Ladies and gentlemen, there are actually two ways of looking at this. There are two ways of looking at this. One is the glass is half full. One is the glass is half empty. At the end of the day, President Trump's going to be acquitted. He will be acquitted at the end of the trial that gives him a chance to defend himself, actually. So that'll be good. Let me read you this. GOP leadership, there aren't 51 votes to dismiss Trump articles of impeachment. But there are about 49. There are about 49 or 48. We don't know if it's Susan Collins. Well, we do know Susan Collins, Rob Portman, Lisa Murkowski, Mitt Romney. They'll probably it's probably going to be too much for them. It'll probably be too much for them to dismiss the Senate trial the way President Trump wants. The Senate trial should be dismissed. It's a bunch of nonsense. There's no direct evidence that he even withheld military assistance. The Associated Press, 538. The articles are below, acknowledging that. The Washington Post has also acknowledged that there's no evidence of a crime. There's no crime. The articles of impeachment don't list a crime. Okay, this is a political stunt. That's why swing state voters and independents are against impeachment and definitely against removal. I explained that in my segment prior to this one. But it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, to remember that, well, GOP leadership, there aren't 51 votes to dismiss Trump articles of impeachment, but there are 48. Okay, Senator Roy Blunt, Missouri, told reporters on Monday that the Senate Republicans don't have the votes to dismiss the articles of impeachment against President Trump, who endorsed an outright dismissal over the weekend. You have to understand, it's the Senate is like the intelligence community. And it's like the House of Representatives. Government wants to be relevant. They're not just going to, this is their moment in the sun. This is Mitt Romney's going to use this as a platform to run again in 2024. He's going to say, I stood through a Senate trial and I can tell you that as your president, I'll never withhold perhaps allegedly military assistance. I'll never do what Trump did. I will be very, very, good and nice and pure and vote for me. So they need this type of charade. But here, quote, I think our members generally are not interested in a motion to dismiss. Certainly there aren't 51 votes for a motion to dismiss. Blunt, a number 4 Senate Republican told reporters after a closed-door leadership meeting, Republicans have warned for months that they will not dismiss the 2 articles of impeachment against Trump, predicting a trial will end with votes on either acquitting or convicting him. He will be acquitted. He will be acquitted. And at the end of the day, it's going to be another devastating loss for Democrats, and they are going to spin it. Democrats are the only people on the planet who say, the Titanic was actually a submarine. It was actually a good thing, It was meant to be a submarine. Anything bad that takes place, any failure, is always spun into some kind of absurd, not even a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, I guess a Pyrrhic victory. They lose more than they gain. But Trump revived talk to dismiss the articles over the weekend, saying the Senate was giving credence to the allegations against him by having a trial. Now, President Trump knows drama. He knows drama. He understands drama. He gets it. He gets drama. He knows that they're not going to acquit. They're not going to dismiss the charges. He knows that. Is that right? He knows this. He knows they're not going to dismiss the Senate trial. By the way, do you see the fireworks taking place between Bernie and Elizabeth Warren? Oh, my God. The insidious nature of the Democratic Party. Oh, thanks so much. I do you a solid by trying to pretend that Trump worked with Russia, okay? And then I got to deal with this Michigas. Elizabeth Warren comes in, and then they say that I said something that I didn't say, okay? But that's only reserved for Trump. Trump should be accused of things that he didn't do or say, not me. Oh, no. You're using the same playbook. You're using the same playbook against Trump that on me that you used against Trump. Oh, that's right. That's right. You've always used that playbook. But I haven't said anything. So therefore, ipso facto, I am now being accused of saying the most heinous, atrocious things. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I never said that. Ever. 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 I never said anything about Warren. If anything, I said, why didn't you run in 2016? I might have said, why did you have to run now? But I never said what they said that I said. Why would I say what they said that I said? Anyway, I'm going to do that later in a couple of minutes. It's a catharsis for me. So, dismissing the articles of impeachment would require 51 votes because no Democrats would support the effort. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell could afford to lose only 2 GOP senators and still successfully dismiss the articles. So, he needs 3, likely 4 Republicans. Multiple Republicans, including Senators Susan Collins and Rob Portman, have indicated they would oppose a motion to dismiss, arguing that both Trump's legal team and House impeachment manager should be able to make their case. The House already made its case, though. The House already made its case. The senators have already decided how they're going to vote. So, the resolution on Clinton impeachment trial. I love, too, how, they're like, well, you have to be an impartial juror. It's like, you were an impartial. McConnell, check out my segment on H.A. Goodman's other channel. Chuck Schumer coordinated with the Bill Clinton White House, opposed witnesses, and had already made up his mind prior to the trial. So, whatever. The resolution on the Clinton impeachment trial rules in the 1990s had a motion to dismiss built into it. The motion, made after opening arguments and questions from senators, were ultimately unsuccessful. Republicans are still crafting the rules resolution for the Trump trial, but some GOP senators have suggested they will not include a specific motion to dismiss the resolution. That would not, according to aides and senators, prevent a senator from trying to make a motion to dismiss during the trial. If 51 senators wanted to have that vote, we could have it at some point. I don't believe it's going to be baked into the underlying resolution, Senator John Cornyn, an advisor to McConnell, told The Hill. So, that is interesting. That is a possibility. So they can dismiss once the Senate trial starts. An acquittal would actually be even better, because you'd have Democrats, saying, oh, they couldn't say it's a cover-up, because anything that doesn't go their way is a cover-up. Meanwhile, they have every single possible advantage, even people who fabricate crimes. Fabricate investigations. Oh, Madam Secretary was exonerated. Really? Really? Did Huber interview anyone? What did he do? Was he watching TV the whole time? What on earth did he do? The guy did not do anything. I was like, we have well, who investigated Clinton, by the way? Because all these liberals don't know who Huber is. Notice how they know definitely. They definitely know. Oh my God, they know so well who Durham and Barr are. Then you get people like, don't you understand? Like, there's a lot of people who are like, he didn't leak anything. Get ready for the pain. It's like, no, the Titanic was not a submarine. Some things are just bad. There's nothing good. Like, if you're a Texans fan, it's not like, this isn't like some kind of, we were up 24-0 and we lost 50-30. Don't you understand? This is ordained by God. No, sometimes it's just bad. Okay. Which, by the way, was just that game was, oh my goodness. Thank you. So I just got to do this really quickly. Sanders-Warren fight unnerves progressives. Oh my God! I know you're gonna be like, why? I feel bad for Bernie. I do, even though he did this to himself. What do you mean, getting in bed with a Clapper? Getting the Clapper? After getting in bed with Comey, Strzok, McCabe, Page, Deborah Wasserman, who else? Brennan, John O'Brennan. You're hogging the sheets, Brennan. Senator Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren appear to be at conflict after a long-standing détente. Unnerving liberals who hope to see a progressive win the party nomination. No, Warren is there just to split Bernie's movement. Tensions between the Sanders and Warren's campaign already rising, but they boiled over ahead of a pivotal Tuesday night debate in Des Moines, Iowa. After CNN reported that Sanders told Warren at a meeting in 2018, oh my God, that a woman could not be elected president. Of course he didn't say this. But you know what? Trump doesn't say things, and even Bernie Sanders, how dare this guy say this? Now they're using it against him, and he's like, what? You're using the Trump playbook on me? Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Omar Pena, hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, so Warren, in a statement released late Monday, said Sanders did not make the remark, but she also sought to... So said Sanders did make the remark. Uh-oh. Warren, in a statement released late Monday... First of all, I don't believe Warren. I don't think Bernie would have said that. But... You see, Warren is not going to become president, but she can pave the way for Madam Secretary. Quote, I thought a woman could win. He disagreed. I have no interest in discussing this private meeting, other than to say something he didn't say any further, because Bernie and I have far more in common than our differences on punditry. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Not because it harms Bernie Sanders. He's not going to win anyway. I'm voting for Trump, and I did more than I was the only person, the only journalist, the only writer, one of the only ones, I should say. But nobody went to bat more than I did. Nobody went to bat more than I did. There's people who went to bat in 2016, no doubt. I can name 4 or 5 journalists, okay? But nobody went to bat more than I did for Bernie Sanders. Nobody. Nobody got hit pieces from the Daily Beast, Raw Story, other publications. I was like, my articles were going viral all the time. I had one. I mean, what I did, people, okay, my articles about Bernie Sanders, one of them was hit like 800,000 Facebook likes. 800,000 Facebook likes. And I'm not joking about that. I'm not joking about that. And they would routinely go hundreds of thousands because nobody was writing in 2016 except me. Nobody's writing that. Yeah, this guy's the front runner. He's going up against a criminal. But whatever. They didn't want to win. They didn't want to fight. Trump fights. He also presides over an amazing economy, but he goes after people that are corrupt. Bernie does not. Now he's dealing with this. Thank you. Thank you to my viewers in Seattle. Thank you. So I thought a woman could win. He disagreed. So did Bernie Sanders say this? I doubt it. But Elizabeth Warren stated that Bernie said. Now this is actually really this is really juicy news, and not to be confused with Juicy Smollier. This is really juicy. Okay, this is actually, Trump's going to be acquitted and he's going to win. But Bernie Sanders does not win from this. How can he get out of this? Elizabeth Warren has accused him of making one of the more horrendous remarks you can make. Did he make it? Obviously not. I don't think Bernie lacks the political skills, even though he is perhaps become a human doormat for the Democratic Party. But I don't think he lacks the political knowledge. Oh my God, there are bumper stickers. Trump is a fraud and failure. Really? Record low unemployment, record highs in the stock market. The unemployment rate for Latino and Hispanic men is below the national average. Wages are going up. Household median income is up. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. And what they don't get also is and this is Tom Steyer is selling these bumper stickers. Could you imagine the Democratic Party without Bloomberg and Tom Steyer? Carl's Opinion. Carl's Opinion. How are you? Good evening, Mr. Goodman. Maz in chat. How are you, Mr. Goodman? Thank you so much, Carl. And Cartman, thank you very much. Doing great. Doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you, Carl. Carl, this is and everyone here. Why am I focusing on this? Why am I focusing on what they said that Bernie Sanders said, which he didn't say? Why would I say this, Carl and Cartman? Why? Why would I tell Elizabeth Warren that she couldn't win? Okay, it's bad enough they accused me of pointing. You pointed and shouted. Oh, the Michigas I gotta deal with. I'm trying to fight the 1% for you. What do I get? Bupkis, nothing. I'm trying to fight the 1%. I got Tom Steyer, and I got Bloomberg right behind me. Would you like that? No. Nobody would. And I got accused of something I didn't say. That's what we do to Trump. We don't do it to me. You know what? Forget about it. We don't have to win. We don't have to defeat the 1%, okay? Just accuse me of something that I didn't say, which is something you said that I said. Why would I say that? How dare you people use the same reporting that you used against Trump, against me? I thought that we were partners in crime together. Used to be friends, but now we're foes. Ask me why, man. No one knows. Could be the jealousy between you and me. Could be the fame, could be the money. Ay, ay, ay. Warren claims. Oh my! You know what? I'm not even going to do this on H.A. Goodman's other channel. I'm going to do another upload about this on this channel in about an hour, and then I'll do a follow-up on H.A. Goodman's other channel regarding this. My God, this is big news. Why is this big news? Because he never said it. But Warren said he said it. I don't trust Warren at all. I mean, what do I care? Bernie Sanders has kind of betrayed everything that he claimed to stand for by getting in bed with Brennan. Brennan, it's time for night-night. Nothing better than to enjoy a hot cup of cocoa with John Brennan in the evening and watch my favorite CNN episode. So hold on one second. Let's see this. Oh, Brennan, I just want to tell you how wonderful it is to be in bed watching CNN with you. Because otherwise I could have simply said that you were making everything up about Trump. But you wouldn't use those despicable tactics on me, would you? Right? We're a team now, Brennan and Deborah Wasserman and everyone else, right? You wouldn't say that I said something to Elizabeth Warren, which is something that I never would say. What kind of... You think I had a lobotomy? Huh? You think I had some kind of brain transplant? Valerie Rogers, do you agree? Do you agree, Bernie? You know what? I feel so bad for the guy. I feel so bad for him. Obviously, I'm voting Trump 2020. I love President Trump. He fights. Oh, my God, I love it. Bernie Sanders is a good human being, but I don't know why he does this to himself. Thank you. May I have yet another? So Warren said that he said this. So let me read this to you. I thought a woman could win. Bernie Sanders disagreed. I have no interest in discussing this private meeting. It's kind of like saying, look, I'm not going to bring up the fact that you cheated money and then ran to another country and then spent all the money, and that I should be suing you. I'm not going to bring up that fact. Okay? Not going to bring it up. Why would I bring it up? Not going to bring it up. But you brought it up, didn't you? You brought it up when you said you weren't going to bring it up. See, that's a tactic. It's a passive-aggressive type of thing. The quicker, picker, upper. Warren, at this point, what difference does it make? Oh, my God. These are little gems that I'm hearing. Little gems. At this point. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Sanders released a statement strongly denying that he had ever told Warren that a woman could not be elected. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. I don't even be home, but they still keep on calling. Oh, my God. I'm actually reading some of the comments. They're pretty good in the chat. Okay. It's sad. It's sad. 3 weeks before the Iowa, okay, and a year after that private conversation, staff who weren't in the room are lying about what happened. Well, actually, Bernie, even Warren said, it's not staff, it's Warren. Oh my God. Warren is like, I'm not going to bring up this private conversation that I had that he said that women couldn't win. Not going to bring it up. You know? Why would I bring it up? Why would I bring up the fact that Bernie said that? Huh? Why would I bring that up? Oh. So suddenly Bernie Sanders just forgets every political principle in progressive liberal land. Do you think that I was basically running into a brick wall 10 times in a row, drinking 10 gallons of tequila, and jumped off a cliff, and then suddenly decided to say something so ludicrous that you would then hear, that you would then say a week before the election? Why would I do that? But you're trying to do what we do to Trump, which is okay when we do it to Trump, but when you do it to me, it's not okay. I see. So you mean you're going to cheat me again? Where does all my money go? That's right, to Clinton again. Clinton 2020, she's going to be president. Not president, God forbid. She'll be nominee. What I did say that night was Donald Trump is a... he turns into Trump. And a liar who would weaponize whatever he could. Do I believe a woman could win in 2020? Of course. After all, Hillary Clinton... Oh, here we go. Oh, no, Bernie, don't do it. After all, Hillary Clinton beat Donald Trump by 3 million votes in 2016. Anyone, can I get a amen? No, I don't get an amen for that. I sold my soul to the Democrats, and I don't get an amen. I fight the 1%. I got Bloomberg and Tom Steyer. Who knows? Maybe Bill Gates and everyone else who's a billionaire will come out of the woodwork. This will be the billionaire election because of me, just to spite me. Fantastic. He turns it against Trump. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. How does this work? Why did you do this, Bernie? Why? Why did you do this? He's accused of something he didn't say. Because of course Bernie Sanders never said that. Why would he say that? Is Bezos running for Democratic nomination? Why don't you just invite him? You got Steyer and Bloomberg. Why don't you invite Bezos? What about Bill Gates? Is he busy? Oh, no, invite everyone. No, the billionaires are afraid of me. Yeah, I can see this. It's sad, 3 weeks before Iowa, and after that private conversation, staff who weren't in the room are lying about what happened. What I did say that night is Donald Trump is a liar who would weaponize what he could. What? What is nothing? Oh, so, you know what, Bernie? You know what? Warren... who's not, there's no way that she's telling the truth. There's no way Bernie Sanders said that. But Warren she actually didn't know what you said. She didn't hear, she confused what you said about Donald Trump for what they're accusing you of. Do I believe a woman can win in 2020? Of course. After all, Hillary Clinton beat Donald Trump by 3 million votes in 2016. Yeah, because they cheated you first. They cheated you first and then outspent Trump 2-1, 1.2 billion to 600 million. Who cares about the popular vote? Nobody cares about the popular vote. You have to win the Electoral College. Sanders supporters are furious over what they view as a desperate attempt by media and Warren's stand to blunt his momentum. So that's it. He's done. First of all, look, God bless him. They also have his writing, which is, oh my God! You're gonna combine his writing, the essay he wrote 70 years ago. Adam Bomb 31458. Thank you, Adam Bomb 31458. Thank you. Oh, okay. Eric H526. Thank you. Thank you, Adam Bomb 31458. Thank you. Michael Moorhead. Thank you. You are my 12-step sponsor from Left Side. Michael Moorhead. Thank you. It's just isn't the life better here? Sheldon. Good morning from Prague. Good morning. Thank you for watching, Sheldon Hofstadter. Thank you for watching from Prague. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated, Sheldon. Thank you. Michael Moorhead, thank you. Annabomb 31458, thank you. So, oh my God. They were always going to cheat Bernie Sanders. He never said that. Why would he say that? Why would Bernie Sanders say this? I'm going to devote a segment on this channel, my main channel, for this. Why would he say that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why would Bernie say that? He never said that. But then again, this is the bet he made. You mean to tell me that every single unfair thing that we did to Donald Trump, you're going to do to me? Me? I paid my dues. Unlike AOC, I paid every due that was due. And you're going to... Oh, my God. They're smiling in your face all the time they want to take your place. Unbelievable. Why would you treat me in such a despicable manner? That despicable manner is reserved only for Trump. I hope Bernie reconsiders and turns his campaign a different direction, Warren said. Oh, my God. He didn't even, there's no evidence he said anything. And then they're like, I just hope that he maybe searches in his soul. No, I mean, we'll forgive. No, honestly. There's always room for somebody who thinks like Bernie, who, you know, Animal 458. They won't let Bernie win. They will cheat him 100%. Animal 458. 100%. Oh my God. Animal 458. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Oh my God. Bernie knows me and knows me for a long time. Warren said he knows who I am, where I come from, what I have worked on and fought for in the coalition and grassroots movement we're trying to build. What? Warren, Elizabeth Warren is only there because Bernie Sanders paved the way for her, not the other way around. Somewhat. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Warren paved the way a bit for Bernie Sanders from 2014 onward. It is true. Warren did pave a little bit of the way, but then, I mean, Bernie Sanders created a movement that eventually is going to funnel all the money back. Oh, gee, what do you think happens to all the money that I get? Oh, that's right. It goes to the nominee. Now, since the nominee won't be Steyer, and it won't be little Mikey Bloomy, who is... Oh, that's right, Clinton again. H.A. Badman will be right yet again. The biggest political quarrel of all time. Not to toot his own horn, like he usually does, pats himself on the back every day. It's kind of annoying. So you mean to tell me all my money is gonna go to... Dun dun dun! Madam Secretary? You mean the people who are giving to my campaign yet again? After they accuse me of things that I never said, why would I say them? That's the type of a thing we do to Trump? You mean that? You mean the money's gonna go to Clinton? That's no good. Warren is hilarious. She accuses Bernie Sanders of saying something he didn't say, and then offers to forgive him. He endorsed prunes. John. Yes. We all saw the impact of factionalism in 2016, and we can't repeat that. Oh, no, we didn't. We saw the impact of Bernie not even fighting, really. I hope Bernie reconsiders and turns his campaign in a different direction. What direction should I go in? Towards Steyer and all the billionaire class? I'm in the right direction. No, you should go in my direction. I shouldn't go in your direction. I'm in the right direction to go to. Just for your information. Thanks for your 2 cents and your advice. Yeah, I need advice from you. Like I need a hole in the head. Can you believe this? I bust my kumquats. This is what I get. Carl's opinion. Thank you, Matthew. Carl's opinion. It's hard to feel sorry for Bernie since he sold out his supporters for a free house at the Clinton Foundation, buying 1 million of his books. I didn't know. Wait. Clinton Foundation. No, I have to look that up. You know, Carl's opinion. You're 100% right. You know what it is? I don't feel sorry. I think it's because I put my heart and soul long ago for Bernie. It's kind of like, Carl, you know what it is? You're 100% right. So I don't feel sorry, but what I feel is I feel sad for the people who are giving money to Bernie Sanders. That's who I feel sad for. I feel sad for the people who truly believe, who are good people. Not the people who, like, I feel sad for good people who like Bernie Sanders, who truly believe that he can win. You know what I mean? Because they haven't made that switch to Trump. The water's warm here. The water's warm here. The water's warm. If you want to become a Trump supporter, you get everything Bernie Sanders was hoping to have done without, Warren making things up. Carl's opinion, you're 100% right. Carl, you're right. I don't feel sorry for Bernie. I feel bad for the people giving money, but also I don't know why he's doing this to himself and also his supporters. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? I don't understand why you would do all the money that he's raising is going to go to Clinton. Why? I mean, Warren wasn't going to win anyway, and it has nothing to do with why she was being a woman. I would have, if I was a Democrat, I would have liked Tulsi Gabbard. But I mean, the whole thing is like, why do this to yourself or your supporters? If you're Bernie Sanders, you're going to be accused of things you never said. Annabomb 31458. Annabomb 31458. There is no one to run except Hillary. Exactly. Impossible. Biden. Too compromised. Warren. Annabomb 31458. They're gonna. You watch Annabomb 31458. Carl's opinion. They're gonna go after Bernie Sanders. They're gonna say he said things. Baruch Back wave. Baruch HaKek, yes. Shall I go pack wave? Thank you. Yes. Yes. Um, Go Pack. I think that they can. I think they might be going to the Super Bowl. To tell you the truth, I really do. I really do. Although Niners look real good, real good. So we'll see. We'll see. I think though that they have to play better, obviously, than I guess the last time Niners did a number on them, which is bizarre. Nobody really does a number on the Packers. So there was probably some kind of coaching breakdown type. Whenever you see a team get completely outclassed, it's a coaching breakdown. It's not the players, it's the coaching. Which is really bizarre too, like what happened to the Texans. That was so bizarre. But that offense, the Chiefs offense is just Kelsey, the tight end, is like really, really, really amazing. So, Pack Wave, thank you. Oh, Mahomes is great. Mahomes is great. Yeah, Niners have a great defense. The D lineman, one of the defensive end, Bosa, right? He's a Trump supporter. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely a Trump supporter, yeah. Oh, of course, Think Progress goes after him. Of course. Of course. No, Carl's opinion, you're right. I don't feel bad for Bernie Sanders, because he made his bed. I guess in a slight way, in a way I do, although not. I don't feel bad for him because he knows what he's doing. It's just it's kind of sad to see people who go out of their way to help others getting trampled on yet again. So he doesn't deserve the way he's being treated, but then again, he made his own bed. My God, I'll do a segment on this. This is one of the most atrocious things ever, and this is only getting started. I did a segment on H.A. Goodman's other channel. I said they're going to go after him with a vengeance, and you just wait. They're going to talk about his essay that he wrote. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. This is a great one. Rand Paul pledges to force Hunter Biden vote if GOP backs damn impeachment witnesses. Yeah! Oh, I got to do a segment on that too. Yes. Yes. Love it. Rand Paul. Every once in a while, he does something really great. Every once in a while, Rand pops up and does something pretty awesome. Oh my God, that's great. If I work, I could do a Rand Paul imitation. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. I am running out of steam. Thank you so very much. Carl's opinion, thank you. And I'm on 31458, thank you. Go Packers, everyone. God bless. I will actually try to do a segment very soon. Thank you. Killer Television, thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. God bless. It's heating up. It's heating up. It's heating up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And when Clinton comes into the mix with the jetpack, I'm back. Luke St. Martin, Eric H526, thank you. Carl's Opinion, thank you. Adam on 31458, everyone, thank you. Thank you, everybody. God bless. I will see you very soon. I'll do a segment soon, in about an hour or so. And, ladies and gentlemen, an upload. So check that out on this channel in about an hour or so. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.